All right, we're back. Same time, same where we're at. Same where we're at. And same dude too. Seemingly just walking around. Not funny. This gets really serious, actually. Really, really serious. And so I have no clue what's going on. I'm just living my life, right? And this is me. It's pretty crazy, right? So I'm here, and we get in a fight, and they're in Dylan's house. He lives in my neighborhood. Best friend, Nick Rebecca, my best friend, Forrest, my best friend, and they're all here. They're waiting for me or something, and they're watching aggressive porn in Dylan's room. I'm like, dude, what are y'all doing, dude? What the fuck? You're watching porn together, aggressive porn together too. It's this is weird, dude. It was sad, you know what I mean? And then that kind of influence, it made me mad too. So Nick, Rebecca, we get in an argument over something that doesn't even make sense, right? And then he whatever, he kind of bullied me when I was younger. I'm like, dude, I'm back. You're not gonna bully me now, you know what I mean? And they're about to go, he's about to go into Dylan's house, and I tap him. I'm like, dude, come on, bro. You're not going to go in there right now, bro. We'll handle this right here. And it was a fair fight, basically. He threw a punch at me, hit me in the back of the head. I grabbed him by his chest. I tackled him. He hit the ground. I felt him give in. I got off him immediately, and somehow his fucking arm broke. We were out in the middle of the field, at the front yard. How the fuck his arm broke, I don't even know. We dapped up afterwards. That was awful. Just another example of some terrible shit happening when I came back. Dude, my friend is later murdered, dude. This kid Brad was Dylan's friend when I was gone, and he was murdered in cold blood, dealing weed to his friends. Marijuana to his friends. The day before it happened, I remember him asking me, very recently before it happened, saying, hey Steven, what clothes should I wear, to be cool? We were that tight, bro. We would hang out in his room. He was a heart of gold type kid, murdered in cold blood on the street. I still remember it raining and thundering that night. I get a call, and what happened beforehand is, when he would go see Brad and we would go to Brad's house, who was there for him when I wasn't, he would be a different person. And I really didn't like it. They would bully me, basically. They would go against me. And it was just night and day. I'm like, dude, if you keep doing this, I'm not going to hang out with you guys anymore. Right after that happens, he's fucking murdered. And so, an argument almost, you know what I mean? It looks bad, right? And then, dude, Brad later gave, so what I do is I follow in his footsteps. I still remember stopping, his mother calling me that night, have you talked to Dylan? And she's like, he's dead. I'm sitting there in the laundry room. I'm like, what? It's got this kid Riley's name all over it. There were his friends that killed him, Riley's friends. And so I'm pissed, I'm like, dude, how could something like this happen? I'm just a kid, but I look into it, and I'm at his house. He shows up that night. Riley shows up that night. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing here, bro? Leave. And then the next day I remember sitting in the tub, and I get this message through my head. It was go to the place where it happened. And so I do. And guess what? This kid is there, bro. Who we don't know many people, and his name was, I forgot what his name was, but I said, hey, I literally, the moment I get to the front of the apartment complex, there he is. And I said, hey man, you want to go to Publix or something? I forgot what I said. That's where we went, to Publix. And we start talking about how Riley is evil, and he had stolen from me. He had been beating up his girlfriend, and he's got problems, right? Try not to be emotional about it, but people have problems, right? And so it looks bad. And I'm like, holy shit. And things are getting really weird, right? I follow in Dylan's footsteps. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. And this is where it gets to me now. And I have problems. I've had problems. even like I wouldn't do it often. I'll be on everything I'll tell you is totally often, like, or totally the truth. And like in California, like I remember putting a Bluetooth speaker up. Like I had a friend, Frank, and like he kind of intimidated me a little bit. And I put like a Bluetooth speaker in between the both of us through the wall. And I'm experimenting. I'm trying to figure out like whatever. I did not like do like a aggressive thing to the girls through the wall much. I didn't do it, but I can't say I never did. You know, I'm practicing Qigong like all day and Tai Chi and stuff. It comes with the, I'm not saying it's okay or anything. But it got bad. It got really bad. And now by this time, my friend is murdered. I'm taking pills. I'm taking Xanax from this guy, Joe, at the school. I am in this little studio apartment. I have this pocket pussy thing, but it's like a fake ass, basically. It's like a dildo for men almost, which I'm not really ashamed of, to be honest. But it's what I'm about to say after this. Is like I had it posted up on a chair and I was targeting the girl upstairs, and this is the most important part. I had the Oculus Quest VR, and I was using military grade level hypnosis. It's like porn, and then it has messages on the video, and then it has audio going through. And before this, I was listening to subliminals. I was listening to these higher frequencies like 528, 963. I'd go down to like 417. I'm just experimenting because they work. I'm trying to figure out what this is. I know now that the higher ones really attract really bad attention. People do not like it. Like you are seen as like whatever. It's like a feminine energy, not for a guy. And whatever. Whatever. Very powerful shit. And so that's what I'm doing at this time. And it looks very bad. I'm this pent up, I want this guy who wants to learn Tai Chi, but all he knows is martial arts. I mean, like, I'm at a point where, like, I can beat the shit out of a bag, dude. Like, really. Like, like, no gloves. Like, I'm just, like, flowing motion. Like I hit it, like, fucking 20 times. Like, in this little room, playing my guitar, drinking beers, taking cold showers, like my friend was just murdered. I go to school, I'm targeting at school, at the bathroom, the teachers like behind the bathroom wall. It's all through the wall or something, but it's not okay. Like it's like really projecting, you know, like messages. And it's new technology and it's new things. Even before this, I was targeting this girl, Haley, who was my next door neighbor. And I was experimenting with, there is a buzz in our house. Like this buzz, this like 60 hertz buzz or something, always there. It was always there. And I'm like, why? What is this buzz that's always in the house? And I'm like, Mom, I would be up like wee hours of the night, like trying to fuck with the frequency. And like, I'm just learning, you know? And then, but that was bad. And it got to a point where I was like, even like at the very end, like when it happened, I remember I had this friend, Michael, he's like, I broke out, he's like giving me this, he was like government, you know, like ex-government. He's giving me these, he seemed like a murderer or something, actually. This is all coming back to me right now. He like he had bodies out back or something. And like, damn, I remember that. I was scared shitless, actually. And I got home and my dog was like tapping this red thing, you know, like a blind, you could imagine a dog, and the dog is like, we're government family, and the dog is like in tune with my mind, and it's like, time to tap the red thing. Steven's freaking out, you know? I'm about to reset it. It's almost at 10 minutes. I just remember that, actually.